I agree with you. Tonight would be a great first. Would like to give a shout out to 2 sponsors that we have picked up. Lynx has become the official sponsor of our scoreboard for girls basketball season, and we have picked up a sponsorship from Temple and Temple Excavating. So those are two of our sponsors that you're going to see ads from this year.
Yeah, big thanks to those guys.
Open up. Lady Senators have got the opening tip. Sarah Stice for 3, misses that one. Going to be out of bounds. Stay with the Lady Senators.
Looks like South Central's throwing a little zone at us here.
Into Maddie Bausman, up for 2, no good. Lady Rebels look to push the pace a little bit. .23, that's Lewis, no good. Russell with the rebound after the Maddie Bausman tip. Comes back, Russell sets up the offense.
Like a little 3-2, what is this?
Yeah, a little inverted.
Need to move a little bit, A little stagnant.
That's the key to these zones. You've got to move the ball. You can
Quick.
throw it over the top, but it's not a hold it forever and look. Maddie Bausman to the short corner. Good for 2. Bausman with the first buckets of the game.
This one's set up on our press now. That's a good deflection right there.
Deflection
by Cass. Move it.
Over the top to Russell. Bausman for 2. So far, Bausman with a quick 4.
Points, yeah. This press is going to get to him, I think, a little bit.
Over the top, that's Lewis.
That's out of bounds.
Lewis a little too quick on that one, throws it way over the top.
It's good to see Maddie getting the scoring column, coming back with her ankle and everything.
Yeah.
Getting the first 4 points here of the game. There she is, little flash in the middle, man. She was wide open.
Sarah Stice for 3, no good. Hattie gonna pick up one over the back. Probably not a foul that Coach Russell wanted her to really pick up there. Maddie Bausman hounding the Lady Rebels inbound.
They broke it the exact same way again, didn't they? Look up, there we go.
Over the top, Bausman. Bausman able to get out, but then that one's going to be deflected out of bounds.
There she is.
Keltner going to pick up a foul on one of the Lady Rebels bigs inside, so Keltner's going to go to the line.
Foul number 33, Jenna Bales, her first, team first, on the line, 2 shots is going to be Cassidy Keltner.
Keltner comes to the line, 15 of 21 on the season, 71%. First one short.
That's a pretty good percentage from a big,
Yeah. 71% in high school basketball, that's going to make a lot of coaches happy. Second one short.
Good defense by Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's handling the ball there. That is number 30, Annabelle Faith.
He's counting. That's a travel.
We're going to get a travel. Good call there, Keith.
That's a good defense by Ryan.
It was.
Yeah.
Ryan moved her feet, stayed in front of it. Those of you out there watching, if you've got somebody here that you want on fan cam, you let us know. We're not opposed to flashing somebody up during halftime or during timeouts. So nice job there by Maddie. Hattie is the one who picks up the 2 points, but it's Maddie's
with the tip.
Maddie's hands that get that. We're going to step aside, have a short commercial break from the IHSAA. We'll be back in just a moment. Nice rebound by Cassidy Keltner over the top there. Maddie Bausman for 3. No good. Lewis gets the rebound. Then is going to be trapped there by 2 Senators. Going to stay with the Lady Rebels.
There you go. Way to step in front,
Nice
Maddie.
job by Maddie. Going to stay with the Lady Senators.
Travel.
Going to be a travel there. Looks like we're going with a 2-2-1 press here. Lewis gets the ball inbound. We're going to go over the top. Keltner with the steal.
Nice look, Cav.
Up to Stice. Stice up.
There you go.
Back to a 2-2-1 zone here. Or 2-2-1 trap that we're
1-1.
We're going to get Hattie for her second, I believe. Hattie with a quick 2 once again. Seems like we've seen this before.
This is the same thing that happened last time at home, wasn't it?
Yep. In comes Lexi Griffiths. So we trade one Griffiths for the other. Going to go out of bounds off of Maddie Bausman. So staying with the Lady Rebels.
In the game for the Senators, number 12, Lexi Griffiths.
Into Lewis. Lewis up, too strong.
Cast
Keltner
another
with
gun.
a great rebound. That's one of those that we've got to make the decision much earlier there. Cassidy drove all the way to the bucket and then tried to make the decision. So
Substitution is number 20.
we got a sub, number 25, Lily Bowley comes in. Looks like Annabelle Faith is going to be doing most of the ball handling here, which brings Ryan Russell out on top of that.
Well,
Nice
high
dump
low
over
there.
the top.
Didn't work.
Maddie able to steal that one.
We just got to take care of that, you know?
Yeah, that's one of those passes that doesn't need to be made there.
Yeah,
She's
I mean,
running
we just
with
took
you.
the turnover, and then we just turned it right back to
Right.
him. So
She's running with you.
Yeah.
You don't need to make that pass. Got a switch there.
good. There we go. Oh,
Lady Rebels working around the top, but doesn't look like a whole lot of offense going towards the bucket. That's Lewis up, no good. Maddie Bausman with another rebound. Up to Stice. Stice for 2.
Number 5, Sarah Stice.
another turnover.
Gonna have another turnover coming back the other way. Lady Rebels
6 turnovers. Oh, I got them for 6 turnovers.
in the first quarter. That's not going to be a.
Mm-mm.
That's not going to make Coach Shane very happy at all. Lady Senators content to work it out around the top into Cassidy Keltner. Dump
Good
off to
look.
Maddie.
Kick out, move it again. There
Russell
you go.
for 3.
That was good ball movement, though. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, that was in. It came in, came back out, moved it around. Got a good looking shot.
You can settle with that one when you take it and you move it around.
Ryan's playing good defense tonight.
Yeah.
Another steal. Go, Lex, all the way.
Lexi up and no good. Maddie gets the
Pipe on
rebound. Back to Lexi. Lexi going to go up and get fouled. Going to get
Good.
2 free throws here. Looks like number 00, Haley Kuiper.
Foul on number 23, Brooklyn Lewis.
Oh, going to pass it off to number 23, Brooklyn Lewis. First one up and short. Lady Senators need to bend their legs on this one. They're not getting the legs underneath them to get the ball up and over the front of that rim. There we go. Makes the score 11-0. Ball goes to Lewis, then over the top.
Oh, almost had it. Another one almost had. I'm not buying that.
That's 10's going to pick up that foul. Cassidy Keltner, her first. In comes number 22, Gracie Abels.
That girl's just falling down, man. They call a foul.
Lewis for 3, too strong. Number 25. Nice job by Keltner there.
Cass scored that?
Yeah, Cass scored that. Took the ball right out of the Lady Rebels' hands. Russell was almost too open for that one. Not for that one. Lets it fly. Too strong.
Get back. Stop ball.
Stop ball. Russell going to pick up the foul on that one. That's one of those that Russell could have run through and done the exact same as what she did there. Not picked up the foul. Minute 33. The Lady Senators are in a little bit of foul trouble. We've already got Hattie with 1. Or sorry, Hattie with 2. Ryan with 1. That one too strong. Cass does a good job of chasing that one down in the corner. Gracie, nice feed there.
Underneath.
We're going to get a foul coming back the other way. Ryan's going to go to the free throw line. Where Russell is 1 for 3 on the year, 33%. That one up and good. Maddie Bowsman comes back in, gives K-Squared a break. Second one up, good. 15-3 opening quarter here. I'm sure Coach Russell is fairly pleased with that.
Yeah.
Would have liked to seen probably a cleaner quarter on the defensive end where we're not picking up those fouls, but anytime you can outscore somebody 15-3, that's a good quarter. Stice out ahead. Up and good.
Pick up another one.
There it is. That's
2 on her.
Not a foul that Russell needs to pick up there. Hayden Kress comes in. Over
Gracie
the top.
grab that.
Gracie grabs it, out ahead to Lexi.
Nice move,
Lexi
Lex.
gathers, goes up for 2.
This is a pretty impressive quarter, holding them to 3 points.
Yeah.
I know we've gotten a little bit of foul trouble. They got one of their.
Gracie going to pick up a foul on that one.
Everybody likes to foul.
It's kind of contagious. Once one person does it, then everybody wants to do it. Good news is that's only her first foul, so she's still in good shape. They missed that one.
Substitution number 32, Emily Huda.
You know, as of right now, that Brooklyn's only got 1 point. Still holding on to one.
Gracie with a nice rebound there. Over the top. To
There
Hayden.
you go. That's the way to move it.
Back to Stice.
Little
Stice
skip
makes the
pass.
drive.
Get in there, Sarah.
No good. Lexi with the
Lexi
rebound.
with the rebound.
Going to be a jump ball there. 3.6.
Substitutions number 32.
Caitlin Goodwin comes in.
No foul.
No fouls. Coach Russell says just
There
talk,
you go.
no
That's good
fouls.
defense, Hayden. So how do you score that? How do you score when Hattie, not Hattie, but Lexi got the rebound?
She gets a
but
rebound.
then a jump ball.
She gets a
So
rebound.
she counts rebound.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to step aside for our quarter break. We'll be back in just a moment for the second.
Amazing.
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special, but there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games too, like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Indiana. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Ralph.
Yeah.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Back for the second period action. Lady Senators are out ahead, 19-3.
Skip pass.
Skip
Cross
pass over the
center.
top to Stice. Doesn't pull the trigger on that. Hattie back in with her 2 fouls.
There you go.
Ryan
That's a
in with
good.
her 2 fouls. That's a 3. No good.
That was a good look though.
14, Kylie Logston going to get that one over the top. Coming back the other way. There's a 3 up, no good. Stice comes down with that rebound, kicks it ahead to Keltner.
Good decision there,
Keltner
Cass.
pulls that back out, over to Hattie. Hattie looks, over the top to Ryan. Ryan moves it.
Well, we might be passing too much now. I don't know. I think we had a couple of times we could have pulled the trigger there. And
Yeah, that's one of those that we're passing it too much. So Hattie
like-
going to pick up number 3.
I definitely like the idea of sharing the ball. Love that idea. But
Yeah.
sometimes
You gotta put it up.
we're all right in the bonus.
So we're going to go to the bonus. We're going to be shooting free throws here for a while. Number 14 steps to the line, Kylie Logston.
Shooting will be number 14, Kaylee Logston.
Up, short, no good. Keltner with the rebound. Keltner pushing the other way. Oh,
got a little high.
That one got a little high on her. Senators come back out, set up their press again.
Uh-oh.
That one thrown out ahead. Gonna go up. Get an and one opportunity there.
3 for Ryan.
Russell picks up her 3rd.
Foul on number 3, Ryan Russell, her 3rd, team's 8. Basket is good on number 33, Jenna Bell, 1 shot.
That one good. So Lady Rebels have already matched their total from the first period with 3. Stice for 3. Good.
Free throw number 5, Sarah Stice.
Bring the score 22-6. Nice cut to the middle, over the top.
Oh. Oh, there. Look over,
Nice
Sarah.
with the ball back. Goes up for
Oh, there we
2.
go.
That's,
She's having another good half.
yep.
There you go. Go, Lex.
Nice steal by Lexi.
You got a trailer, too.
Lexi
Good.
goes up for 2.
Basket by number 20. By number 12, Lexi Griffin.
It's a nice back cut. Unable to handle the ball. Bausman
Look
with the
up.
pass out in front. Stice.
Get in there,
Up,
Sarah.
gonna
There you
get
go.
one. Gonna get the bucket and the one opportunity. How much she got so far, Keith?
Let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 points.
13 so far. That's a good opening quarter.
Shane wants to talk about it, I think.
Shane's gonna call a timeout here. We're gonna step away, have a short commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Timeout is called by the Lady Rebel. Substitution is 00.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate,
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
and he's my son.
Oh,
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Indiana who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play. And you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back to live action here. Lady Senators are out ahead 28-6, 5:34 left in the first half. Sarah Stice comes to the free throw line. That one up, too strong. Lady Rebels just don't seem to have that one offensive person that can really, score and do it in bunches.
Nice pass.
Annabelle Faith for 3, no good. Bausman fighting for the rebound.
Oh,
Stice up ahead.
there you go.
Lexi for 3, no good. Bausman underneath fighting for the rebound. Gonna get the foul picked up. Gonna have a push on the Lady Rebels. Stice inbounds it.
Swing it. Swing it.
For 3. Too strong.
Maddie, another rebound. Fighting for
Bausman
it.
able to get it. Gonna pick up another foul.
She's getting good position in there.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get her off the box.
Double. Piper, that's her second, team 6. The substitution is going to be 21, Hayden Kress for the Senators.
Hayden Kress comes back in the game.
For the Rebels.
Nice job inbound into Maddie. Maddie goes up.
Oh.
Ooh, that one almost drops through. Bausman gonna go to the line for 2.
She's got fouled 3 times in probably about 10 seconds.
Yep. 10 seconds of game time, about a minute and a half of real life. But she goes to the line. That one gonna be too strong. 28-6. Maddie Bausman was 0 of 2 before she shot that one, so now 0 of 3.
There we go.
1 of 4. There we go. 25% for Maddie. Come. Lewis for 3.
That was a quick 3, wasn't it?
Over the top to Maddie Bausman.
In there, Cass.
Keltner up, no good. Bausman.
Oh, she flying in again for another rebound.
33. Jasmine Blaze with a nice block there. For 3. Too strong.
Good rebound. Oh.
Keltner able to get a hand on that one, but then tap it out of bounds. Lady Rebels look stagnant on their baseline out of bounds. That one too strong. Going to be a travel.
Yeah.
Coach Russell barking out his orders, what he wants the girls to do. Going to have Cassidy run baseline. Maddie going to the middle. Inside out 3. Too strong. Lexi with the steal.
Nice look.
Nice job by Cassidy Keltner there. Pick up 2. 31-9.
Yeah, you can tell that South Central is going to have to put some work in there. They're young.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you graduate 3 really good ball players from a team. I mean, you just don't have the JV coming up to it. So
Good hustle, Hayden.
nice play down there by Hayden to get her hands on the ball, get the jump ball. Lady Rebels do retain the possession there, so. That one fed inside deep.
Well, that's going to be a
This
turnover.
one's going to be a turnover, over and back, out of bounds actually. Gracie Abels with the ball out on top, moving it around. Chris Long chiming in. He likes the instant replay. That'll come in nice for softball, the instant replay. Nice defense by the Lady Senators. Coming back the other way, Hayden Kress slows it down.
Good job. Good decision.
Keltner out on top. Back to Kress. Keltner up, no good.
Good.
Bausman up, no good. Don't foul, don't
Yeah,
foul.
don't foul. How many seconds is that? Sounds like a lot. But
Swinging it over the top. Lewis for 3, no good. Lady Senator's going to get the ball out of bounds.
I need to get a bucket here. We kind of went stagnant here
Yeah,
for a
we've
couple minutes.
slowed it down here. Ooh, didn't like that stop by Hayden there. We're not quite sure what's going on. Hayden for 3, no good. Bausman with the rebound, up and good.
She's a magnet for the ball tonight.
Yep, 33-9.
Like I said, you got Hattie on the bench, you got Ryan on the bench, and you got Sarah on the bench. So
Yeah.
if you got 3 starters on the bench, you're pretty much your back court.
Number 22, Murray Goodwin's going to pick up the bucket there.
Your back court's a freshman and 2 sophomores.
Yeah.
That's a good look in there to Maddie.
Oh,
it had to be a
that's gotta
foul.
be
I
a
was getting
foul.
ready to say. He must have the whistle out of his mouth.
Yeah. We're down to 34 seconds here. First one up and good. Second one. A new long bounce around.
Good job, Hayden.
Hayden Crest comes out with the rebound.
She kept that alive.
Lexi up way too strong. Gracie comes out with it, out to Crest. Maddie
foul.
gonna get another foul. It's a nice job by the Lady Senators, moving the ball around, finding somebody who's open. Foul's been up and good. 15.1 left. That one no good. Cassie
Cass got a
able to
hand
get
on
a
it.
hand on it. Gracie fighting for it underneath, unable to get it. Down to 10.
Don't foul anybody.
Annabelle Faith swings it over.
Yeah.
Time's going to run out. Lady Senators are out ahead. 35-11 over the South Central Lady Rebels. We're going to step aside, have a short commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special. But there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games, too. Like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Indiana. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Rob.
Yeah.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Indiana, who do you meet? When you're working for a mover and shaker with strong ties to our community, who are they? When you encounter a group of people eager to roll up their sleeves, who are you most likely to work with? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Taking the initiative, being a good teammate, sacrificing personal glory for the greater good. These are qualities we expect of our leaders, and they're all being cultivated in the high schools right here in Indiana. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Oh,
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Indiana who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play. And you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back to live action here. We do have our fan cam out, so if you have somebody you want on fan cam, definitely let us know. Keith, give us our scoring breakdown so far for the game.
All right, starting out for the Senators, we got Hattie with 2, we got Maddie Bousman with 9, we got Ryan with 2, Sarah Stife having a good first half, 13, Cassidy with 4, Lexi with 5, Gracie with 0, and Hayden with 0. We went to the free throw line 13 times. We were 6 for 13. I'm sure Coach Russell would like to see that. Those numbers a little bit better. 6 for 13. Probably like to see at least 9-13, 10 maybe.
Yep.
Foul trouble kind of got us there. We had Hattie with 3, Ryan Russell with 3. They were really the only ones in serious foul trouble. But pretty much the whole second quarter, you had Hattie and Sarah and Ryan all sitting on the bench. At the end of the first quarter, it was 19-3, and we went 35-11 in the next quarter. So, 35-11 in the half. So, not a terrible half with your 3 starters sitting on the bench. For South Central, not much to speak of scoring-wise. You have the Brooklyn that we talked about before the game. She had 4. Mary had 2. Lily had 2. And then Jenna had 3. On their free throws, they were 2 for 4. So turnovers is kind of what got them. I got them for 12 turnovers in the first half. Hard to win. You really be competitive in any game. 12 turnovers in one half. I had us for 5.
Well, that's what we talked about. One of the keys to the game was limiting those turnovers and making the easy buckets, and that's kind of the difference in the game right now. They're having way more turnovers than we are, and we're able to get out and make easy buckets off of those.
But like I said, our defense looks good. It's hard for them. They got she brings the ball off the floor, but she's having so much pressure she can't really see anybody to get the ball to.
Right.
Good defense on her, so it's going to be a long year probably for South Central. But they'll get better.
Yeah.
But it's going to be tough starting out.
Definitely going to be tough starting out. So, this is their first game of the year, so they do have some definite, competition rust that they've not been able to shake off yet. Kind of like the Lady Senators, who this is their 5th game of the year. So, we don't have that opening game, jitters as the Lady Rebels might have.
Mm-hmm.
But still, the Lady Senators are out 35-11. We're about 4 minutes away from the second half. We're going to step aside, have some more commercials and some more ads, and we'll be back for the start of the third quarter. Back to live action here. Start of the third quarter, third period. Lady Senators do get the ball. Lady Senators go back to their regular starting 5 along with the Lady Rebels. So we've got all the starters in. Looks like it's going to be a run and jump trap. First turnover for the Lady Senators.
Good defense there. I thought she was going to get it
back
back.
On it. Nice fake there by Lewis. Lewis unable to get it. Hattie with the rebound. Hattie out ahead. Drives. Nothing's there. Cass with the runner. Up, no good. Oh, Ryan was there.
She almost had it.
Nice run through by Hattie with her hands up. Not going to pick up a foul that way, so that's a good one. Keltner with the drive down the lane.
Right on the floor.
Up, no good. Keltner
Stay
with her own
Cass.
rebound. No
Stay
good.
with it.
Lady Rebels coming back the other way.
Nope.
The ball going to go out of bounds. Stice with the steal. Out ahead for 2.
That had to be a foul.
Picks up the foul there on, I believe it was 25, Lily Bowley.
23.
Up and good.
Who'd they give that to? Did they give that to her, or did they give it to the Brooklyn girl? On the
Well,
scoreboard,
the scoreboard says 1.
I don't know.
Announced another.
I'm like you.
so
I thought it was.
that one up and good. So Stice with 2 more points.
I thought it was that Bowley girl too.
That's who I thought it was, but Hattie with the steal.
Look up.
Looking up to Stice. Stice with 1
There you
dribble,
go.
up and good. Lady Rebels trying to run some offense here. Over the top, sealed. That's up for 3, no good. Bousman with the rebound.
That was a good skip pass though. She got a nice look at it.
Hattie looks to drive, nothing there. Across the top, Stice. Stice back out top to point guard Hattie Griffiths. Ryan for 3. Bang.
There you go.
It's at 42-11. That's a 3 by Lewis. No good. Rebound underneath. Logston pulls that one out. They come back out and set it back out. Set it up back out on top. Throws it over the top. Oh, gonna get her for travel. She knew it as soon as she did it. So. Haley Kuiper checks in. I believe at this point in the third, Hattie Griffiths has played more in the second half than she has in the first.
I didn't say you're probably right.
We're pretty close to the time. She picked up 2 quick ones in the first and then picked up another one within a minute of the third,
Good
or
luck,
of
Sarah.
the second. So Sarah Stice with the assist there. Cassidy Keltner with 2. It's at 44-11.
Don't give it.
Cassidy Keltner jumps, knocks that one out of the air once the Lady Senators get beat going towards the rim, so she protects that, but is unable to get a hold of it, so it does go out to the Lady Rebels. We're in a little bit of a 3-2 inverted zone there. It's a 3-point bucket by Marie Goodwin. Stice back to the other way. 3 no good. Bausman with the rebound. Kicks out to Russell. Russell for 3. Wow. Nothing but air. Hattie gets the rebound.
That's a good look.
Keltner too strong. Hattie with the rebound. Senior point guard brings it back out up top. Settles back in. Bausman, no good. Haley Kuiper with the rebound. Moves for 2, no good. Going to be a jump ball.
Looks like the Rebels are going to keep this one.
Yep. For 3, no good. Keltner with the rebound. She settles it back out to Stice. Stice with the drive. No good. Going to pick up a foul, though. Jenna Blaze picks up that foul. Keltner goes to the line. That one up and good.
Substitution number 25, number 14, Kaylee Longston, and number 50, Caitlin Howard.
Lady Rebels come in and with a whole slew of new players. Keltner leaves that one too long.
It's hard for them to really get any kind of good-looking shot on this little zone we're running against them.
Yeah. Cassidy Keltner just reaches in and takes that one right away. Russell to Hattie. Hattie up and good for 2. (47-14). Lady Senators out ahead. Keltner does a nice job getting her hands up again. Hattie.
Oh, just too late.
Saw it early, but too late to get a hold of it. Luckily, Lady Senators are going to keep this on the alternate or on the out of bounds. Gracie Abels and Lexi Griffiths checks in. Out comes Maddie Bausman and Sarah Stice.
No, we almost turned it over.
Lexi for 3.
Sister to sister.
Nope. Own rebound. Russell with the move down the lane. Going to pick up the foul on the floor.
Foul's on number. Foul's on number 25.
We're going to take a short commercial break. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back in just a moment. Back to action here. Lady Senators are out ahead 47-14. It's a nice take by Ryan. Ryan going to go to the line.
That was 14. Kayla Lawson, that's her first in the team. Fifth on the line, 2 shots. Ryan Russell.
First one, too strong.
That's one thing I see we can improve on is our free throw shooting.
Our free throw shooting has not been where Coach Russell wants it. Second one, up and good. Lewis for 3, no good. Gracie with the rebound. Out ahead to Hattie. Hattie goes up strong for 2. Ball goes out of bounds. Lady Senators get possession.
The pick and roll.
The drive. Hattie too strong. Lady Rebels with the rebound coming out.
I like the
Cass
idea.
with the nice choice of coming back down and playing defense instead of picking up a foul.
No.
Oh, going to pick up a foul on that one. It's 25, Lily Bowley.
12, Lexi Griffiths, that's her first, the team first.
First one up, no good. Maddie Bousman comes in, gives Cassidy Keltner a blow. That one up and no good. Lady Rebels get the rebound but unable to put it in. Maddie Bousman up, no good. Gets her own rebound.
Good.
Up and in. Brings it 52-14. Banked in the 3. Apparently they're still open here at West Washington. Gracie for 3, no good. Saved in. Russell drives.
Good drive.
Up, too strong.
Hattie.
Hattie with the nice rebound.
This be a nice time to get some kind of out of bounds. 9 seconds left.
Yep.
Get a good look.
That's what you're looking for right there. That's a good look down the lane. Maddie Bousman gets the inbounds pass and then is unable to score but gets fouled as she goes up with it. Bousman steps to the line. Up. Good. So 53-17. Hayden Kress comes to the bench. Comes in, gives Lexi Griffiths the rest. That brings us to the end of the third. We're going to step aside. We'll be back for the start of the fourth. Back to the live action here. I'd like to take a second and thank our sponsors, Hannah and John Ledgerwood, Lynx Clothing and Shoes, Berryman Plumbing Services, Temple and Temple, and Chris Long and Family. So we'd definitely like to give those people a shout out. Without them, West Washington live stream would not be able to bring you all the games that we do.
Yeah, big shout out to those guys.
So they definitely help out the process of getting this to you out there, who are at home watching on Facebook and Twitter and Periscope and all those different places that we put it out to. So up and good by Maddie Bausman.
Just said, I'll take it. I don't think it was supposed to go in, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Pass is good by number 2, Maddie Bausman.
0-0, Haley Kipper picks up her fourth personal. Bausman too strong. Keltner with the rebound. Then to Ryan, around to Sarah. Maddie Bausman for 3. No good. Up and good. Lily Bowley with that bucket. Hattie with the nice feed into Maddie. Maddie gets the first one blocked, but then is able to get the bucket back, or get the ball back and put the second attempt up and in. Lady Rebels up, no good. Oh, Keltner going to pick up a foul there, reaching over the top. Keltner's second.
That's good, though. If she can play until the fourth quarter with 2 fouls,
yeah,
I'll take that.
That one up and good. Stice looking to feed into Maddie, unable to get it to her. Keltner out on top. We're going to give Keltner the 3, which is probably a good decision there. She takes it to the bucket. Picks up 2. That one no good. Maddie Bausman with the rebound.
Maddie's filling up the stat sheet with rebounds and running out of room to right here.
Yeah. Into Cass, unable to get a hold of it. Lexi Griffiths checks in. Sarah Stice comes out. Over the top, out to Hattie.
Nice feed to Maddie.
Nice feed to Maddie. Maddie gets that one blocked.
Uh-oh.
Nice timeout. We're going to step aside, have a short commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment. 5:42 here to go. Lady Senators out 59-22. Lady Rebels have seemed to open it up a little bit here in the fourth. Goes over the top, into the middle. Nice hands by Lexi to knock that one out of bounds. Gracie's hands are up, but then she came down on it, which is why she picked up that foul. If her hands just stay up, then she won't get that foul, but she wanted to reach down on it. Annabelle Faith steps to the line. That one up and too long. Second one up and good. Coach Russell telling his senior point guard to walk it up. Over to Russell. Russell to Maddie Bausman. Maddie Bausman tries to go up, but that one is blocked out of bounds.
Good decision.
Into Bausman. Bausman for two. Catches the back of the rim. And bounces out. Russell gets her hand on that one. Kicks it ahead to Lexi. Lexi up.
Yeah.
And good.
Nice finish. Girl's right on her.
Yeah. To the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Maddie
what the
Bausman
heck?
gonna pick up a foul there. Gonna say she reached over the top, although it looked like her hands were straight up. So Annabelle Faith goes to the line. That one too long. Off the back of the rim. That one up and good. 61-24. Over the top to Lexi,
nice pass.
to Ryan.
Oh.
Ryan gonna pick up the foul there.
Into a foul fest all of a sudden.
Yeah. Ryan goes back to the free throw line. That one up and good. She's made her living tonight from the free throw line. That one up and good. 63-24. Gracie gets her hands on that ball, but is unable to rip it away, so Lady Rebels get it on the alternating possession.
That was a travel.
It looked like a travel.
Yeah.
That one up and good. Ryan unable to hit that one, but going to be out of bounds to the Lady Rebels. Hayden Kress comes to the table to check in. Going to get Maddie Bausman a break.
Maddie had a good night tonight. Right now I got her 15 points.
It's a good night. rebound underneath.
Oh my goodness. And I got Maddie for 10 rebounds too, so she had a nice little double-double, you know.
Nice little double-double on the night. We're going to get a 2-point bucket. That's good. By 33, Jenna Blaze. Hattie with the rebound underneath. This may not be a lineup that we see very often. We've got what I would consider almost 5 guards out there.
That is true.
We got a freshman, 2 sophomores, a junior, and a senior. So, not a.
That was a good move. I see her finish that when she gets down there, though.
It's got to be more of an angle to the rim, not an angle to the baseline. Going to be a travel on that one, coming back the other way.
Well, if you get down there with the trees and you don't have no angle to get there, then just drill it back around or try to kick it to somebody. Just because you get down there don't mean you have to shoot it.
Right.
She does a good job of getting there. Real good job of getting there. She's got real great moves.
That's one of those freshman mistakes there by Hayden Crest. That's not a pass that you're going to be able to make. That was almost a travel again. For 3.
Boom.
Up and good. Lexi back to Hattie. To Ryan. Ryan drives baseline. Up and no good. Hayden Cress in there getting a couple of rebounds and then unable to get it into the bucket, but does get fouled. 63-31, 2:13 left to go here in the 4th. That one up and good for Hayden.
So there we go.
Hayden. That one up and no good. Still no good.
Lexi come out there with it.
Coming back the other way. Going to be out of bounds to the Lady Senators.
Substitution number 50, Caitlin Howard.
A minute 30 left in this one.
Hattie drives baseline.
There you go.
Gracie
a nice
open.
pass, but Gracie not. Oh my gosh, she made it. Give her 2.
There we go. She's in the book.
Everybody scored tonight. Everybody.
That's good.
That was a good look by Hattie, though.
That 3 no good. Lexi with the rebound. Going to pick up a foul there on 25. I believe that is her 5th.
Now on 25.
We're going to walk down to the other end. Shooting 2 free throws, number 12, Lexi Griffiths. First one up, too strong. Sarah Stice comes in, gives Ryan a break. Lexi with the next one, up and good. thrown over the top. Going to be out of bounds, another turnover.
I looked away. Did Lexi make both those free throws?
No, she just made the second one.
Okay.
Missed the first one. 67-31. Sarah Stice back around to Hattie. Hattie drives the lane, gets 2 more.
So she knows how to get there.
Yeah, she definitely does a really good job of getting there. It's just a matter of finishing when you're on that kind of angle. 2 coming back the other way. Hattie with 7 seconds. Just going to dribble the timeout here. Time's going to run out on the Lady Rebels. Lady Senators pick up the victory, 69-33. Moves the Lady Senators to 4-1 on the year. Drops the Lady Rebels to 0-1. Their first game of the year, so it is their first loss. It also is the first ever win for the Lady Senators against the Lady Rebels. We're going to step aside, have a short commercial break. We'll be back with stats and talk to Coach Russell in just a moment.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special. But there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games, too. Like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in Indiana. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Ralph.
Yeah.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Back to live action here. Keith, give us the breakdown of scoring.
Hattie ended up finishing the game with 8 points when she got in foul trouble in the first quarter, but pretty much stayed out of it in the second half. So, I mean, she finished with 8. Maddie had a big game, 16 points. She actually had a double-double. I got her 16 points and 10 rebounds. Ryan Russell finished the game with 8 points. Sarah Stice was your leading scorer with 17. Cassidy Keltner finished with 9 and 8. So she almost was right there at double-double area. We got Lexi Griffiths finished the game with 8. Gracie Abels hit the scorebook with 2 points. Hayden Kress hit the scorebook with 1 point. Free throws, we were 14 for 26. All in all, they played a good game, and those are the stats for us. For them, it wasn't much.
Yeah. You could
here
tell
now.
that this was a
Yeah.
very young team. They hadn't had a whole lot of experience. This is their first game of the year, so it's definitely a learning curve for them. Coach Russell joins us. Coach, what did you think about your team tonight?
I liked our defensive intensity. I thought we really got after it defensively and took them away. They had some shooters. They had a couple. The big girl inside that could cause problems, but we took that away from them and really pushed the tempo the first half, and just got great contribution from all 8 girls tonight. Even Hayden Kress, the freshman, came in and gave us some minutes there in the first half, and then played well in the second half when she was in. And again, you see the growth with our young kids. I thought Gracie and Lexi played 100 times better than people that hadn't seen us since Thursday night here against Indianapolis Manual. I think they played a lot better tonight than they did then, and that's what you're going to continue to see. Hopefully, is them getting better game by game, because we're going to have them. Like tonight, when you get Ryan and Hattie both with 3 fouls in the first half, early in the second quarter, we've got to have those girls come in and have the confidence to be able to play, and they did that tonight.
Coach, you talked about earlier getting your girls some experience with the 4 that you've had playing, and then bringing in 3 new ones. Is that the look of tonight? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, we wanted to keep 2 of them in as much as we could. Especially there in the second half, so that we could play the 3 sophomores. Sarah's playing a lot with them with the starters, but Lexi and Gracie, we really want them getting used to playing with Maddie, Cassidy, Ryan, Hattie, and that we was able to do that tonight. That wasn't something we had the ability to do last week, although those girls played a lot of minutes, especially on Saturday, as we talked in the pregame, and did a good job. And as I said, I think because of them being forced into that situation against two good teams on Saturday, it gave them confidence against a team like this. I still want them to get even more confidence, because I think a lot of times they're thinking too much instead of just reacting, and and that's to be expected. It's their first or second week of varsity basketball, so they're coming along. I could not be happier with the progress they've made.
Coach, you have a common opponent coming up this Saturday evening. You've got the Southwestern Lady Rebels that come to T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium to play. It's a team that you've already faced this year. What strategy do you have going forward for your team as you get to work on in the next couple of days?
When we played on Saturday or last Saturday against them, Maddie didn't play, and they played primarily man-to-man, very aggressive man, very physical. They're not very big. Every kid on their roster is 5'8" or under, but they play hard, and they're very scrappy and aggressive, and they go to the boards hard. And when we were able to get it inside to Cassidy, they had no answer for it. And that's why I told the girls up there tonight, they're going to have a different plan than what they had on Saturday, just letting us be able to defeat it into the post. And Cassidy's going to stay out of foul trouble. She said a lot that second or the Southwestern game. And so, we're going to work on some things to take advantage of perhaps their over-aggressiveness and our size and athleticism.
Coach, we're going to let you go ahead and get out of here. I know it's a school night and you need to get home and get your kids home, but congratulations on your win tonight.
All right, thank you guys very much.
Yep.
Keith, we're going to go ahead and sign off also. Let you go ahead and pick our player of the game tonight.
I'm going to have to give it to Maddie Bousman, coming back from the ankle injury, getting a double-double. Even though Sarah led the team in scoring, Maddie wasn't too far. She was only 1 point behind her, so she had 16 and 10. So I think that Maddie Bousman would be the player of the game. But like I said, double-double, coming back from the ankle injury. Congratulations to her on a great game.
I agree with you 100%. Maddie Bousman is our player of the game for tonight, and we will be back live this coming Saturday night. Around 7 o'clock is the tip, so we will probably be live around 6:45-ish. I'd like to give one more shout out to those sponsors: John and Hannah Ledgerwood, Lynx Clothing and Shoes, Berryman Plumbing Services, Temple and Temple Excavating, and Chris Long and Family. For Keith Abels, this is Craig Akers, and we are signing off. Thank you.